Sagittarius or Sagittarius cross-watcher, this will be your message, guys. Thank you for being here with me today. You can also reverse this entire message if you need to. I know exactly what we're going to title this. I heard it last night. I was sitting with your energy because I already did a video for you guys. I'm debating on whether or not to post it. It's pretty long, but I feel like it's a completely different group of Sagittarius. So I'll decide as the day goes on. I've got to go wash my grandma today, so we'll see. Like, I'm not just gonna post a video to post it. If I'm like, nah, somebody definitely needs this, I'm gonna post it. But for right now, I feel like it's just not the time. So I sat with your energy longer, and last night I heard the vetting stage. So that's what we're gonna title this. I've got the timer set, and we're going to look it up on Google. I already know what it means, but I kind of want you guys to hear this and tell me like the first thing that pops in your head, because to me it feels romantic. But somebody could be vetting you for a job or a potential for something. They've been behind the scenes kind of investigating you. Unless this is you doing it to somebody, you can reverse it. What does the vetting stage mean?
According to Investopedia, vetting is the process of thoroughly investigating an individual, company, or other entity before deciding to go forward with a joint project. A background review is an example of a vetting process for a potential employee.
Now, there could also be like a background check here. Maybe someone is like looking someone up. It could be for a company, for a position, for a job, for something like that. Or maybe someone's already in the job and they're being investigated. I don't know. It could be a training. Someone could be trained during this time, or being, what's that called when you're being, what's the word, Spirit? When you're being something for a position. Oh my God, the word is like completely left me. But anyway, thoroughly investigating an individual, company, or other entity before deciding to move forward in a joint project. Getting to know things about a person before moving forward with them. So I'm going to say, going back to the timer, that this is somebody who's on the outside of you. What is the damn word? It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Something about the tip of someone's tongue, tip of their tongue. Several times, this is somebody who's already wanted to say something. They've already wanted to move forward. Maybe even if this is like a group endeavor, a group event, a group decision, one person's already set on you, but the other ones have to kind of get on board. Something about the board. Could have to do with schooling, could have to do with a field you're in. But one person's like dead set on you. They've been knowing they wanted you. They may have been the one that found you or discovered you, or the one that was like, oh yeah, I want to move forward. But everyone else is kind of like, no, hold back on it, hold back on it. If it's just one person, there's several times that somebody here has wanted to say something. Several times that they've wanted to approach you, or, but something's held them back. It's like maybe they've just wanted to get more information, wanted to kind of like scout you out almost before deciding if they should or if they shouldn't. You're definitely being observed. You're definitely being watched. And if this is not you, and there's nobody that could possibly be observing you or watching you for something, it feels positive to me. It doesn't feel like somebody's being watched on a camera to see if they're stealing something in a store. I mean, maybe someone is, or if someone's being watched by a private investigator, private detective, or, maybe. But it's more along the lines of, my cats are playing crazy in the hall right now. It's more along the lines of, we're interested in you, or I am interested in you. Are you the perfect fit, or am I a fit for you? Would you even say yes? They're getting to know you behind the scenes, unbeknownst to you. Sorry, I'm itching. It's these little baby hairs. They're probably gray. I haven't colored my hair in so long. I haven't decided if I want to anymore or not. It's been like half a year. And the gray hairs are coming through, sis. And I'm thinking about just leaving them, I mean, I don't hate them. I don't know. I'll decide. I change my mind a lot. Yeah. Oh, that could be it. Someone's changed their mind a lot. They haven't known what they wanted to do. Now, maybe this is you. Shit. Maybe we've got somebody here who's in a relationship and they're trying to decide whether or not they should I'm hearing step out on the relationship, or whether or not they should leave someone, whether it's you in a relationship or someone on the outside of you who's in a relationship, and they're just, this is what's kept somebody from making a move, from deciding something. Mama, it's a pretty girl and it can't help it, right? It's just a pretty girl, it can't help it because it's so pretty. Yeah, so tell me about it. That's the way down, tell me about it. Yes, it's pretty. She's going to the pet groomer on Wednesday. It has needed, because it's got tangles. Some of you may be changing your hair. Something to do with hair, because I keep talking about my hair, and I'm like really honing in on her hair. No offense, darling. You look gorgeous. You just need a little comb job. That's it. Just a little comb job. Maybe we got some cosmetologists here. Someone who's really into looks, or they're really into your looks. They find you hella attractive, or you're perfect. You're a perfect fit. You're a perfect fit for their life. You're a perfect fit for the job. The more that they've gotten to kind of examine you behind the scenes, the more they're like sure or certain of the fact that you're the one. So yeah, we're going to title this the vetting stage, the vetting phase, the vetting. Vet. Somebody could be really into pets here. I don't know if maybe they have a dog, maybe they have cats, or something to do with a vet, a veterinarian, or actual animals. Someone's really into animals here, really like into the earth. I don't know if this is you, this is them. Maybe even gardening, nature. I'm itching all over. What in the hell? Definitely somebody's got some allergies going on. Let's get back to the story here. I mean, this is all part of the message, but so yeah. Also, there was a song. Here's what I'll do. I'll just extend this one and make this video longer, because I'm being reminded of the first video that I did for you guys. So it's not a different group of Sagittarius. It's definitely connected. A lot of you, this is going to be romantic, meaning somebody wants you like that. Or this is you and you want somebody like that, okay? So I got a song a couple of days ago. Never heard of this group before, ever. And I can't say I don't love them. I'm starting to really like them, but this song specifically. So the song is by a group called Type O Negative. Somebody could have type O blood here. Somebody could also have just a negative blood type. But also we could have like a positive blood type here, because one of the lyrics of the song, which is called Wolf Moon, talks about positive, so something to do with positive and negative blood type, something to do with blood. Blood is very specific here, something to do with the color red, or blood types. You may even be the same blood type as each other, even if you don't know it. Something to do with blood here, anyway. So the lyrics are really sexy. The man's voice is sexy. I mean, this is my opinion, but the lead singer of the group or the band, Type O Negative, oh my god, like wow, it sounds like he's from like a long time ago. His voice reminds me of somebody who's been here several lifetimes. But anyway, the song Wolf Moon, you should look it up. I'll tag it in the comments. It's somebody wants that ass, I'm telling you. Either you want somebody's ass or somebody wants your ass. Either they want you for a position, they want you back for a position, they want, I don't know. They want you in a, they want to sign you, they want to sign a contract, or it's like literal, they want you romantically. That's what I think it is. Because the song is all about basically, I don't even care if you're on your period. I'll take it. Cast your spell on me. You know, maybe even someone's into the occult here. It doesn't have to be. Or really into like spirituality, really into, I'm hearing otherworldly things, things that may be considered taboo or were at one time. One of you is. Anyway, that's like a turn on to somebody here. They love it. Whether it's a turn on to you about them or a turn on to them about you. Basically, he says, the 28th day, she'll be bleeding again. And unholy water, sanguine addiction, those silver bullets, a last blood benediction. It is her moon time. Come on now, tell me what that means. Y'all know what that means. When there's iron in the air, a rusted essence. Woman, may I know you're there. Hey, Wolf Moon, come cast your spell on me. Don't spill a drop, dear. Let me kiss the curse away. Yourself in my mouth. Will you leave me with your taste? This is somebody who wants their Red Wings. They love it. They want all of you. Because when I think of blood, I think of life. I mean, if you ain't got blood, you probably ain't living, you know. Blood and breath, they go hand in hand, you know. So, no blood, no alive. They want all of you. They want to be, they want to they want to bond. They want your DNA. Somebody may even want to know what is in your DNA. What is your ancestry? What is your lineage? Because maybe you look like you're from somewhere else, or they just want to know. Like, they're very, very attracted to you, vice versa. They're attracted to your bone structure. Maybe they know your lineage. Maybe they know your heritage. Maybe they know where your DNA is from, and they're super attracted to that. They're intrigued by the shape of your face, the shape of your eyes, the shape of your jawline, the shape of your lips, your cheekbones. That's my granddoggy. She's just having a field day eating right here. So if you hear any like chomping and chewing, that's her. But that's also what somebody wants to do here. They want to chomp and chew on you, honey. They want to chomp and chew in you, on you. I mean, even if it's, rare. Somebody likes the meat rare. Okay, and I've been picking up on that shit for months. You guys know that? I've been picking up on that shit for months. So we got a vampire here. I've been picking up on that for months too, It has something to do with Vatican, something to do with vampires, something to do with Catholicism even. This person could even be very religious, or something to do with religion here. Anyway, beware the woods at night. Beware the lunar light. It's like this, they're being called by you. They feel like they're being called by you. They can't help it. It's like this energetic cord that is, they feel that is linking the two of you together. They can't deny this thirst, this desire, this want for you. And if it's not romantic, same type shit though. I mean, it could even fall for somebody, or they could fall for you through work. Through a meeting, through work somehow, something to do with career or work or help of some type, schooling even. I was like, my God, you are hard to not want. It's hard to not want you. It's hard to not, like, I feel like this is somebody who would even like fight for you. Like, let's say it is a group. I don't think it is for the majority, but let's say it is. And they're not all in agreement just yet. The board, the council, whatever, I keep getting that, or the whatever, co-workers, they're not all in agreement yet. And maybe some of them is because they're jealous, because they know if you're there, all the attention's going to go to you or to the both of y'all, or that this person may want you or favor you. So that's why they're not on board. Maybe it's they want you for themselves. I don't know. But either way, it's like they're not all in agreement. But this person is like, they may fight for you and be like, you're going to have one person that's going to pull for you strongly. If you're already in a relationship here, somebody is. This is another group of you. Somebody's already in a relationship here. If you are, either somebody on the outside of this relationship desires the living fuck out of you, and this is how they feel about you. Or somebody within the relationship is desiring somebody on the outside of it. But I don't want to get into that. Either way. Someone could also have like long dark hair here, because the lead singer of type O negative. Lead singer of type O negative. Mama!
According to Wikipedia, Peter Thomas Radisson, known professionally as Peter Steele, was an American musician, best known as the lead vocalist, bassist, and composer of the gothic metal band Type O Negative.
Gothic? Maybe somebody looks gothic here. Maybe someone is gothic. Maybe somebody with goth. Gothic. Anyway, he had really long dark hair. By the way, I did not know he passed. He's passed. He was born in 1962. My God, he passed way too early. He was a Capricorn. Maybe this person's a Capricorn, or there's a connection here to Capricorn. Maybe you guys are on a cusp. Also, it could just speak to strong desire, strong, I don't want to say lust, because it doesn't feel like lust, although there's definitely lust within it. But I feel like somebody here actually maybe loves somebody, like they love them. And the reason that I would say that is because they've vetted them for so long. They've been vetting you. So of course it's turned into love. Maybe initially it was just lust, and then they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, Peter Steele, what a looker. I mean, he just looks so good. Wow. He reminds me of a Viking. Anyway, January 4th. The number 4 could be specific here for somebody, or significant rather. Also, he died on April 14th. That's my fucking birthday. So I'm doing an Aries for some. Wow. Thomas, Tom, that's his middle name. He was American. Best known for a lead vocalist. Oh, wow. I'm seeing if I can pull any. He died at 48 years old. Do you know how fucking young that is? There's a significance about the two of you, the difference in your ages. Or maybe not so much for some. Maybe not so much the difference in your ages, but there's something to do with age here. I guess I'm not going to be specific on that because I'm not really getting anything other than there's something about it. Okay, I don't know what. What else can I find out about this? Because I think there's something to do with the singer. It's just going to pull the message together. Steele is also known as the Green Man, the lead singer of Type O Negative, the metal band. Some say gothic band. Was known also as the Green Man because he worked for the Parks Department. He wore a green uniform and rode a green garbage truck. People called him that, as well as Type O fans. Green was also his favorite color. I love green. It's literally my favorite color now. That's fucking crazy. Who am I channeling? Peter! Hey, Peter! You're fucking hot, Peter. Yeah, you are. Why'd you die so early? Green was also his favorite color and is the reason for the theme color of the band. I love green. I like emerald green specifically. Green. Green is also the color of the heart chakra, is it not? Something to do with Leo also here? Okay, let me look this up real quick. I have to. How did the lead singer of Type O Negative die? Sepsis by diverticulitis. Initially, the hospital report thought that he died from heart failure, but the autopsy confirmed aortic aneurysm killed him. However, a later report by the estate said Steele died from sepsis brought on by diverticulitis. Somebody could have had some health issues here. Because there's reason for everything. I don't believe in any coincidence. So there's a reason I'm having to dive deeper into this and wanting to find out. Because I could not get the song out of my head. And I literally did almost a 40-minute video for you guys about this fucking song. And someone's desire for you. Unless it's a reverse. And this is your desire for another. I feel like this would be a really, this is a really deep connection, guys. This is something that's it's got some past energy to it, whatever that means, you know, whether you believe in past lives or not, or you've known this person before, or literally you've crossed each other's paths already. This isn't someone that you haven't met. You have met them. I don't know if you've met in person. Some of you, yeah. Some of you have a type of history, even if it's just having conversations with each other. But there's already been a connection established, even if it's just like hi. But there was such a familiarity when this person, or vice versa, when this person came across you or met you, there was like this kindred spirit, or I've known you before, you touch me on deeper levels, and you don't even have to try. Somebody could be a musician here, but I don't, that's probably just for a handful of you. I don't know. It's deep. The message that I titled yesterday, or what I was going to title the one for you, was in sickness and in health, which is crazy, because now that I read into the singer, now that I realized that he's passed, I didn't even know that, and then how he passed. So there could be someone who's married here. Maybe it's like a forbidden love, or maybe someone has already imagined you as somebody that would be like mine. Like, I want you as mine, or I want you here with me. I want you here, or I want to be there with you. I don't think this is for people who are if anyone is already married here, I don't think this is for people who are in happy marriages. Unfortunately, we may get a message for those. I think this is for people who may have thought they were, and upon meeting you or coming across to you, however long it's been since they have, it's become clear to them that vice versa, that they're probably not as in love as they thought that they were. But and it's because there's this, just what they have for you and with you, and that they know that it's not just lust. They know that it's not just that they're physically attracted to you. They know that it's more, it's deeper. It's hard to even put into words. There's almost this uncanny, I've been in you before, or you've been in me before, or we've been with each other before, or we've partnered before. I've had you in my life before. We've connected. My thing is, though, is somebody even gonna fucking say anything, though? Because it's like they're just gonna vet forever, you know? Like, we're just gonna vet all day, huh? We're just gonna continue vetting and do nothing about it. It could even be friends, honestly. Some of you could have been friends or associates, you know, like acquaintances. That could be the terms that y'all left off on, or that you are on currently, or were on. But there's more. And some of the lyrics in the song, he says sanguine addiction. It's like become almost an addiction now. Like, you're like someone's daily cup of tea, or daily cup of coffee, or daily dose of vitamins. Like, you're something, because it's you don't even know how in depth they're vetting you. Like, vice versa. It's like an everyday thing. It's an everyday, I check up on you. You hear the cicadas getting louder? It's hard to ignore. It's hard to ignore it, what they have for you, what they feel for you. It's like right in their faces, even if they're not physically right in your face. What they feel for you is, and they can't outrun it. But again, I don't know what this person's going to do about it. Unless it's you. I don't know what anybody's going to do about it. I'm not really feeling that. I'm just feeling somebody like, you know, wanting you. Wanting to know you deeper, wanting to know you on a more personal level, wanting so badly to tell you what they're really thinking, tell you what they're really feeling. But as far as the video I'm doing right now, they haven't, or they won't, or I don't know. Maybe they will. They haven't yet. They just think a fucking hell of a lot, and they observe you. Vetting. This person could drive a truck. I'm seeing a truck in my mind's eye, like a white truck, or they drive a lighter colored, it's like a larger vehicle, or at one point in time they've had a white truck. I see a white truck in my mind's eye. I see a truck, period. Like, it's just a truck. They like bigger, larger vehicles. It doesn't have to be white. Oh my god, as soon as I said that, a fucking truck passed by. You probably heard that shit. So there you go. I don't know why. I was like, I know I'm getting quiet sometimes because I'm trying to take it all in and get everything out of the message. And sure enough, guys, you have to hear a little portion of the song. Like, listen to just a tiny little speck of his voice. I can't play the whole thing, but oh my god, it's type O negative. Wolf Moon is such a sexy song. Oh my god. Like, they even keep track of your period? No, that's not for everybody. But I mean, how would he be like, on the 28th day, she'll be bleeding again? Like, oh, thank you. Like, you ain't even got to keep it in your calendar. You don't even have to keep it in your calendar because they know when you're bleeding. Oh, wow. Okay, like, you know, they could just smell it in the air. Like, this person's like an animal. This person's like a fucking animal. They're like, I don't know, a wolf, a werewolf. They could have piercing eyes. They may even have blue eyes. I'm seeing blue eyes in my mind's eye, but they don't have to have blue eyes. But I definitely see blue eyes right now, like piercing. Yeah, he's like, the 28th day, she'll be bleeding again. Like, thanks for announcing it, buddy. I know when I'm going to be bleeding. I can feel it. You know, I see, here's the signs. You know, I start, bloating. I start craving a whole bunch of sweets. My face starts breaking the fuck out. I start wanting to rip everybody's heads off around me. You know, just every now and then and shit, you know. Can't sleep, get headaches, get hot sweats. You know, where is that perimenopause? I don't know anymore. And he's like, well, I know because I can smell it. And it's like, I don't know if I should be scared or I should be flattered. I think I'm a little bit of both. It's intriguing. I mean, I think you guys would have a really good sex life, you know? I don't think you have had sex with each other, though. If you have, boy, you know? Unless somebody's really into some occult shit here and somebody's done some whole ass, like, blood magic or something on you, vice versa. To, like, summon you from the ground like a cicada. You're only trying to summon you up, you know? I don't care if this is a long message. You guys deserve it. You've been really patient. It's been a while because I've just been going through my own awakenings too and just a lot of shit. So I need time, you know, to regroup. And you guys have been so patient. So if this is a longer message, Oh, well, you're not probably going to complain. You probably like it. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to complain. I like it, you know. If you have long hair, somebody wants to take it and just move it. They want to move it. Like, wow, okay. This is getting a little, stop it. Not forever, just for now. We're trying to do a video here. You can resume later, you know, something like that. Oh my God. Maybe somebody is going to say something. Even if they shouldn't. Or maybe they're hoping that you do. Some of you may even be surprised here, or they may end up being surprised that you actually are attracted to them as well. This is somebody that I think you're going to return the feelings if you don't already. I think this is a mutual thing. I don't think this is, oh God, I'm scared. I don't want it. No, I'm playing hard to get. No, I really think you're going to be like, yeah, like, so you may have just been waiting on them to pursue. That's it. You know, or waiting on them to get a divorce, or waiting on them to be single. I don't know, this ain't for everybody. But I think it's going to be mutual. I don't think there's going to be any, like, oh, the feelings aren't returned. No, I definitely think the feelings are returned. I think that more than the feelings are returned. Your body's calling, their body's calling. Your heart's calling, their heart's calling. It's like, y'all are just, your souls are just, like, singing to each other through the ethers, you know, just kind of calling out to me. I can hear your heart crying out for me. I can hear your cooch crying out for me. And that period, because I know it's coming. It's like, wow. Somebody like knows when, somebody with your cycle. I don't know. Maybe around the time that your period happens, you're going to be hearing from this person again. She'll be bleeding again. Alright guys, I think I got the message. I can sit here and wring it dry, but I think we got everything that I'm going to get as far as thus far. If we need a bonus, I'll do a bonus, but that's just if it comes to me. But as for now, I feel like pretty content about it, so we're going to leave it here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Wear some like stronger perfume or something. I don't know, unless you want to throw this person off your tracks, off your trail, because they can smell that shit coming. Like somebody's got like a, I don't know, something to do with, like, they can even smell when it's about to rain. Like, it's like an animal. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. It's kind of hot, honestly. At least they're in tune. You know? Better than someone who isn't. Like, they pay attention, that's for damn sure. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.